Chicka, 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 chicka.
Hi.
Chicka, chicka. Oh no, it's Tattlebox time.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sure is. Hey,
Hey.
you ready to read some Tattles for us
I am
this
so
week?
ready to read some tattles about AJ this week.
That can't all be about me.
Yeah, they can. I heard
No, they
AJ
can't.
tattled on himself.
I know for a fact they can't all be about me.
Oh no!
It's time to see who's tattled on who. Could it be you?
Maybe.
I hope
This
so.
one is about Nate.
A tattle about Nate. How
I didn't do anything,
unordinary.
so this is clearly a lie.
Nate wasn't committed enough to beat the first level of the Barbie NES game before giving up.
Oh!
I should have been committed for even playing that game, but AJ got it for me.
We're all ashamed of you now.
He didn't even play it. He was so afraid.
I played it.
Then
You could have put that in the tattle
Then
box.
you didn't beat the first level either.
It's not my game. I'm not in charge of beating it. Hi, Mr. Meows. Oh, he's here to witness the tattles. Mr. Meows, make sure they're all fair.
I'm gonna preface this tattle with no one is offended by this, so you guys don't get to be either.
Oh.
Nate touched my wife's butt when I wasn't there, and then had the gall to announce it after. I didn't notice.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
It was
Oh,
it was
oh.
a grazing. It was a grazing.
Oh.
It was an arm.
Oh.
An arm. We were out there putting. You saw this picture on Instagram probably. We were out there putting Eisenstein to get our pizza because we had a contactless delivery. And when we came back in, she like grazed my arm, and then she immediately went to the tattle box and was like, "Oh no, she's gonna tattle about me accidentally touching her butt," and she didn't. But then I outed myself.
Which is funny, because I literally did not notice. So if he hadn't said anything, no one would know this happened.
I feel like that's
Wow.
something people might just notice more if you do it. Like if you accidentally do it, you don't notice because you're like whatever. But me, I'm like I just accidentally touched someone's butt. Now I feel shame. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you did it, even though it was an accident. You're like I didn't mean to do that.
Well, I'm really glad that you mentioned it because I wasn't even there for it. But I got to tattle about it because you told the story.
Cheats.
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
In a third tattle that is still not AJ,
Ooh.
Gwen trapped Blair for no reason, then tricked her into stepping into a pitfall. The poor squirrel didn't do anything wrong and was so upset.
Why would you do that to your Animal Crossing friends?
Well, Blair and I weren't friends yet. We hadn't gotten to the points where I could give her presents. But this morning I could give her presents, so I think the pitfall brought us
Bonded?
closer together.
That's what I do to people when I'm not friends as well. I try to bury them in a hole.
Right? That's just a stranger activity.
Nate,
Oh.
I'm noticing there's still no AJ here, talked smack about the FedEx delivery man for not delivering his package, when in fact, Nate's package was shipped by USPS, not FedEx.
Nate.
This is an AJ tattle. AJ knows. This is only because we have had experiences with the FedEx people before, so I was biased into thinking that they were terrible at their jobs, which
I still think they
I
might
think
be.
they might be. Yeah.
It might be. No
At
offense
least,
to
at
FedEx
least our guy
employees.
is. Our guy is.
Yeah.
Nate
Wow.
didn't get all his Christmas and July presents on time.
Nate, how could you? It's not even July now.
This is weird because it sounds like he didn't
Receive
receive
his
his
gifts.
presents on time, which sounds like your fault.
Well, I think we were all there. We can attest that he
This is
received.
Amazon's fault for
All
not
of them.
shipping things properly.
Curse you, Amazon.
I guess it's my fault for buying more gifts for everyone than everyone got for me.
You
So
trusted Amazon is the problem. There's a tattle on Amazon.com.
I guess I'll just have to take AJ's gifts back since he clearly didn't want them anyway.
Oh, sure, yeah.
I guess
there you
so.
go. Gwen
Uh-oh.
thinks somebody drove their boat to the... Hey! Gwen thinks somebody drove their boat to the drive-thru at Jack in the Box, but boats only drive in water. I know that.
No, you didn't. You didn't know that.
I do know that.
You clearly were confused.
I do know that, and that didn't happen.
The people tried to drive their boat to the Jack in the Box. That happened. Oh, that one's just not getting played.
I caught AJ
What?
red-handed at the tattle box. He was making up lies. I just know it.
No, I wasn't.
I think
Clearly
he
he
was.
was.
Not a one of these was a lie that I've contributed. Not a single one.
AJ forgot that his manners are supposed to change when his wife is in the room, and he farted right in front of her.
Oh no! Yeah, I'm supposed to. I withhold bodily functions and grossness around my wife. Usually, not that time. Tattles, on the other hand, Tattles, I'm all for.
Nate has trained the penelope to believe that if she is gently thrown out of the way, she should scamper right back to get thrown again. Not very helpful when you're trying to get her out of your way.
It's true, she does that. I don't know why she would do it though if you just gently throw her, because I don't gently throw her.
I don't know. I was wrapping Christmas and July presents, and she was like trying to get right in front of me, and I did like whoop, and she was like, "That was fun," and came back.
Sure,
And I was like,
she runs up on my legs, and then I pick her up, and I go whee, and I toss her under my bed, and she lands, and then she jumps off the bed and starts rubbing my legs again. I go whee.
You'd think the wee would be an important part
Exactly.
of that.
No,
Not so much, huh?
nah.
She doesn't
She
even
did it like
understand
3
the
times before I was like, "Nah, you're just getting escorted elsewhere now."
wee. Oh, escorted.
AJ
Oh, no.
said he needed to be lazy for 10 minutes and then missed being able to go to the store by 10 minutes.
Oh, that happened. I didn't know the store was going to close so early. It's COVID-19. This is a tattle on COVID-19 again. Closing all the stores like 3 hours early. It's baloney.
Gwen woke up for exactly 23 minutes, then went back to sleep for another hour.
I don't even know what day that tattle took place on. It could be any of them or all of them.
23? Oh. No, I remember. We'll just put that in the truth pile.
Oh.
Nate misspelled the color blue. B-U-L-E.
I did.
B-U-L-E.
I did.
Bull.
I don't remember when that was.
When we were filming the Mary Jane stuff.
Yeah,
and
the
you were
green
like,
screen
oh yeah,
stuff.
B-U-L-E. It's
Yes.
great. It was great.
We all have moments. It's
That's senioritis
dementia.
setting in.
Gwen left the bathroom door open during filming, even though it had been shut in previous shots.
Oh, no.
I did that, and I'm just gonna wear this one as like shame.
Oh,
Like,
shame.
I
Shame.
think it's gonna stay.
Ding-a-ling-ling.
You gotta lick it.
All right, I don't want to lick it.
Oh, my dude, look at all the shame that Gwen is accumulating. Shame, shame, shame.
AJ
Oh, no.
accused me of drinking what? AJ accused me of drinking cough syrup because he's insecure about the fact that he actually likes the taste of it. P.S.
What?
It was mouthwash I was using, not drinking.
I think he was drinking it. I stand by that
I
one.
don't think so.
No, he likes the taste of mouthwash. And I do like the taste of cough syrup. That's I'll stand by that.
Gwen trapped Mr. Meows in her bedroom one night until he started clawing the door and yowling to high heaven. True.
Must have been really loud.
It was very loud because
Because you don't wake up. You can sleep through like fire alarms and stuff.
But I couldn't sleep through Mr.
A
Meows.
murder
trapped
could
in
take place.
my room.
If someone kills me, Gwen won't know it until the next morning. However, if Mr. Meows wants out of the room, he'll make sure she wakes up.
Mr. Meows
Oh.
woke Gwen up.
Oh.
Which day?
If that's a tattleable offense, I need to tattle on Mr. Mouse every day of the week, 24/7.
Nate only showed up to film half of his scenes last Sunday.
Oh.
That's because he did the other half on Monday?
So it's true, is what you're saying.
Yeah, but like we like he showed up to film all of the scenes that were scheduled for Sunday.
This is
Oh.
like
It was just half of
This
his
is like-
scenes.
fake news.
Fake news.
This is like
Are you tattling on me
Yes.
contributing fake news?
yes, this is like I made the schedule for filming, and then I'm going to tattle on Nate for not being there to film everything. I'm like, what?
Okay. Nate's gonna.
This is why we get more
Refuse.
tattles than AJ, because we only tattle on him for real things.
Hey.
He makes up lies.
We're gonna play the fake things versus real things game again. We'll see who made up what.
Nate wrote "wish for death" on the team to-do list 4 times.
You did that
I did
4 times.
I fixed it though,
Huh?
because I wrote "note" at the end, so we were all wishing for a death note. Like
I
we just
changed
want.
that.
Oh darn.
I changed it to wish
Ah,
for
tried
death
to do
race.
Oh. Well, that sounded pretty real to me. I think that one was authentic.
Yes. I
Oh,
want you
that's
to-
it.
That's it.
That's all of them.
That's it.
Wow. Okay, well, time to tally.
Other than the one that got hidden.
Oh, that's right.
Nah. So Nate has 1,
Nah.
2,
I think that's gonna make it in the title box next week.
6, 7, 8 for Nate.
Lies and slander.
1,
Did they
2,
sound like
3,
lies?
4, 5 for Gwen.
Uh huh. Yeah. Uh huh.
And 1, 2, 3, 4 for AJ, and 1 for
I'm just a
Mr.
perfect
Moose.
child, I guess.
Well, Gwen says that she's gonna tattle on AJ nonstop and then does nothing. Clearly, I have to like put all the tattles in.
Yes. Most of them come down to you.
I did.
I think she upped her tattle
I did 2
count.
of these. I did 2 with AJ's.
She upped it by like
so we tattled
20%.
AJ equal amounts.
But you said you're gonna tattle on him a lot,
Yeah, well, he's
You could tattle on her for that.
and you hang out with him more, so you have the ability to tattle more on it.
well, he's always nice to me when we hang out.
Except when I
so-
farted next to you.
Yeah, but you did that because you forgot I was there. That should have been the tattle. AJ forgot I was in the room.
I was working. You were lurking.
I wasn't lurking.
That should be the real tattle. Gwen sat there while we worked on an edit.
I had finished decorating for Christmas.
And it does look lovely.
And I had finished wrapping all my presents.
People are like, why are you
and
decorating for Christmas? We had Christmas in July here because COVID-19 is preventing us from doing anything fun. So we're like, let's buy each other all presents and then unwrap them and have Christmas in July, which wasn't on the 25th because we were,
Filming.
making a musical.
Yeet.
It was barely... No, it wasn't, actually. I was like, it was barely in July.
It wasn't
And
even.
it wasn't in July.
We didn't have to. We
It
ran out
would
of time.
have been in July if we lived in Hawaii.
Yeah.
But we
We've had a
don't.
busy week, okay? So squeezing Christmas in July at the 11th hour of the 31st was already difficult.
Yeah.
We tried.
It
Mostly
was like
succeeded.
1 a.m. on the 1st, but we kind of as Christmas in July.
All right. That's fair. It was like Christmas Eve. It was like July-Miss Eve. Okay, well, that was great. That was great. Those were great tattles. They're all very authentic and accurate.
I will attempt to do better next week,
Okay.
both in having less to tattle on and in tattling more.
Well, I mean, if you do things that provoke fewer tattles, then you make less entertainment for everybody. So
Oh, but I'll provoke more
I
tattles.
think
I
we
clearly
should.
need to take everyday mundane events and extrapolate them into bogus events that didn't happen.
Bogus events.
Wait,
I like.
hang
He's flinging a lot of ammo around here. I might have to tattle on
Okay,
him for.
so these Nate ones, how many of these actually didn't happen? You weren't committed enough to beat the first level of Barbie.
Committed being a loser. The game was awful, and I
Listen to
never
this guy.
promised that I was going to beat the first
Oh,
level.
Okay,
all right. Well, we're gonna let the audience decide
I
if
did
these are
not beat
accurate
the
or
first
not.
level of
That's his
Barbie.
defense.
Okay, did you touch my butt while he wasn't around and then announce it
That's
later?
accurate.
Oh,
Accurate.
no.
Did you talk smack about the FedEx guy?
That's accurate.
Did you not get your Christmas and July presents on time?
That's not my fault, though. That's tattling on Amazon, not me.
Okay, have you trained the penelope to scamper back when
I
she's
haven't
thrown?
trained the penelope to do anything. She has no training.
She's classically trained
She's
to do what she
untrainable.
wants.
Okay, fine. Did you misspell blue?
That's accurate.
I'm just going with that one.
Did you film only half of your scenes on Sunday?
That's a falsehood. That's a scheduling thing. I did because I was only told to.
Okay, did you write wish for death 4 times on the team to-do list?
That's accurate.
Okay, so he has not argued with 4 out of his 8.
Well, there you go.
And the
See?
other 4 he said are technically true. He just doesn't believe in them.
We'll let the audience decide. People can comment on this video. They can lend their support behind Nate, or they can accuse
I
him
don't
for
like being called out for only filming half my scenes when I was only told I was filming half my scenes.
Well, then you can tattle on me for not
I
scheduling
clearly
more
will.
of your scenes.
I clearly will.
Oh, there
That
you
box
go.
is going to be filled with nothing but AJ next week. Everything he does.
Every week I hear this. So this is my chance to shine. I
I'll
think.
hold on for going back to bed today.
He can. There's no rules against it. So.
All right, well, this has been a lively
Salty
edition.
tattle reading.
I enjoyed it. Thank you for joining us for the Tattle Box.
I'm going to sneak the phone here with all the people watching into the tattle box now. Goodbye, people. Until next week.